Welcome back to some more battles. We are in the Open Ultra League, and let's see what we're going to be trying out. We're going to be using the Clefable with the Meter Mash and the Weezing in the back with the Pangoro. So this matchup here, a little bit more favorable for us now because we are using the Meter Mash. They did tank the move, even surviving it. So now we have this Weezing to potentially farm. We know that they have Sludge. We just don't know their second move. So far okay. They do shield there, indicating this could be a big move, but they still stay in and go for the Sludge. So we're just gonna throw this Sludge before they get to it. And now we have Pangoro versus this Primeape here. They decided to let it go, and at this point we just have to shield, farm down, and get to multiple moves with our Pangoro. Here goes the first move. They are able to survive it. They get to this Surf, which is going to take us out. Now we have to win this game with the Weezing. We are running Brutal Swing, so now they know we can get to this Brutal Swing here. This will get the KO, or our opponent did not want to shield that, and down goes their Jellicent. They definitely would have gotten to another move. So GG's to our opponents, able to win that game with that Weezing in the back. Good lead here. They go into their Drapion. This Drapion is going to be very spammy. In fact, they elect to go for the Crunch first to try to debuff us, but then we are going to apply the pressure with our Pangoro. Pangoro does get the close combat, but it doesn't KO, so really unfortunate for us right there. And after our Clefable gets switched in, they counter swap into their Feraligatr. Shadow Feraligatr able to reach this Hydro. We are able to tank it, which allows us to get to this move here. They decided to shield the Meter Mash, so now we are going to be able to farm this down after they get to their move. We are going to use our Pangoro to try to farm down, but they counter swap into their Annihilate, but we have another Fairy waiting for them. We do not have the Play Rough, but these Brutal Swings will be able to help us win the game because they're much more quicker, and these Fairy Winds from our fast moves are chunking away. You can see right here they have to use their last shield, and we're going to use one more Brutal Swing, almost KO. They try to catch the move, we counter swap, and then we're going to end up with another Nice Slash to take out the Annihilate. So GG's to our opponent, able to win the game. Kind of manipulating the switch timer a little bit and making sure our Pangoro was left with a little bit of health and energy to win us the game. Tough lead here, as we don't really have a great answer. We are hoping we catch Shadow Ball, but they actually go for the Torb Song. After Torb Song is used, they switch out into their Golisopod. So interesting switch here. They aren't really doing any fast move pressure, but they get to these X Scissors quite quickly. And now we just gotta try to get a bunch of energy on our Clefable. We know that this Clefable is able to tank the first move, so we're gonna go straight into the Weezing, and now reveal the Brutal Swing. Our opponent ends up having the Obstagoon in the back. Obstagoon typically doesn't have any good moves for fairies. It does have Gunk Shot, but it takes a while to get to. And then you can see here they're going to try to win this game with the Skeledirge, but look how much energy our Weezing already accumulated. So they throw another Torch Song to boost their fast move. Here comes the second Torch Song, and before they get to the third one, we're going to get to Brutal Swing here, and another Brutal Swing to take them out before that last Incinerate registered, and then now we're going to combo play into the Clefable, which has the Moonblast already to take out the Obstagoon. So GG's to our opponent. After that tough lead, able to squeak out a win, kind of getting everything realigned. Great lead here, expecting them to switch out. They finally switch out into their Feraligatr. So we're going to throw a move to chip away at this thing. It looks like they want to shield the first one. Hydro, we can survive, and now we're going to go into the Pangoro. Pangoro here can tank a move, and then we're going to start using our moves. This Night Slash here takes out the Feraligatr, which is a really good situation. We're going to go for this Night Slash to chip away at this Skeledirge. Now, this Skeledirge did get a lot of energy, so we got to think about where we want to go here. This has potential to be a big move, but we're just going to tank the move. Ends up being the Torch Song. And here we go again. Weezing with a lot of energy, plus the 2 shields. Can we win this game here? The beauty of running the Brutal Swing is you can just outpace these Skeledirge very quickly. And just like that, down goes the Skeledirge, and now we can realign our Clefable onto their Guzzler, which has no chance to survive the fairy move there. So GG's to our opponent. Had a great lead. The switch-in was a little bit uncomfortable, but we were able to take it down by committee. All right, we got the Clefable versus the Feraligatr in the lead here. It looks like they're going to fire off a move first, and we have no choice here but just to throw this Moonblast. They are able to survive it, so they decided to let it go. And here, we're just going to have to just let it go and try to win this game with our backline. This Annihilate decides to come back in here. We are going to try to get some multiple Night Slashes versus our Pangoro. They go for the Rage Fist, and we are able to survive it. Now we can come back in here with the Weezing, looking for the farm down. This is a boosted Rage Fist, so that's why we decided to shield there. They combo play into their Feraligatr, and we are looking for the catch. We do catch them, so now we can have 100 energy versus their backline. We know they still have that Annihilate, and let's see what else they have. They have the Dragonite. Dragonite here has a... Oh, it's not a Shadow, so unfortunately these are not dealing as much damage. We're going to fire off another Sludge here. Let's see if our opponent does go for the farm down, and it does, unfortunately. So check out the team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.